Well, let's work together. We are here for this. And for Jesus, of course. But we will work on this, on our commitment cards. I would like to invite you to take a commitment card in your hands. I really believe in the strength of simple things like that. This is a very simple thing. I was reached by something like this. Local district pastor on my church, when I was very young, I was around 11 years old, he used something similar to this to teach me and to engage me in making decisions. And I would like to suggest to you, Pastor, before we go to God's Word, I would like to give you some suggestions. For me, I should use on my district this commitment card once a year. Every year the same thing. The Bible is the same for how many years? Use the same thing. And a good season for you to use the commitment card is the end of the year, when people are preparing to make decisions for the next year. I would like to do it with myself every end of the year. I recommit some important points. One of them, before going to the points, I will suggest to you, Pastor, to work with the church in those items, to use the commitment card as an agenda in your visitation. When I do visitations today, I no longer visit people aimlessly. Like formerly, I would like to visit people and I will read a nice Bible verse and people will love my visit and I will pray and that's it. But I am wasting time. We have no time. Jesus is coming. We need to lead people to make decisions that will change their lives, that will help them to grow and to connect with Jesus. So use this commitment card as a model, as an agenda for your visitation, and give one to the family, to each member of the family. You may hold one in your hands, and then you go item by item, explaining the importance for their lives. It's very important for you to visit. And when it comes to financial part of stewardship, we will leave it for the last. It's very important that you know the reality of your district. Not because your church needs funds. This is not the best reason for us to work this issue. But because we have learned through the Bible, through Jesus, that wherever our treasure is, there our heart will also be. If I am a pastor, I would like to be very much interested in the reality of my church members in this issue, in this point. Because if someone is earning income, is not tithing, this is not a problem for the church treasury. God will provide. But this is a problem for that person. That person has not discovered that relationship with God, that trust in God. Let me tell you something. Formerly, I heard people saying, if you give tithe and you give offering, God will give you more. But now I teach differently. Now I say, if you return tithe and you give your promise offering, percentage-based offering, you will have less. And that's the point. You will have less, but having less should lead you to pray more. You will have less. You will need to pray more. Because then the Lord will need to provide for you, not in natural ways, but in supernatural ways.